shooting an interview right now.
Hi. We are going to look through these old CCS catalogs and hopefully have our memories jogged. I don't know who to start with.
I'm going back to school 2000. Who is this, actually? Can you tell me who that is?
Oh my God, dude, don't put me on the spot. Vanique Kokovian? Yeah, we used to skate together in Boston.
I was on that trip, but I have an angle of that somewhere.
I skated in Boston from like 94 to 98, and he was amped for Santa Cruz at the time. Fucking ripped.
This is my first tour.
Really?
It was Santa Cruz, I think in 97, 4-on-1.
Actually, Vanique gets mentioned by name in one of my songs in 2003, yeah.
The summer Vanique beat Pac-Man with acid behind his molars.
It was 4-on-1, Santa Cruz to Make a Wish. Jamie Fortune got me on that trip.
I just opened, what year is this, 1990. God, the fucking Vallely double kick. Ben Cohen maybe 5 times in a row.
That McGill was my first skateboard.
McGill was? I had the Lance, the Bonite one was my first board.
I started in 85, but like I always consider like first skateboard, like pro board when I first started. For me, that was September 15th, 1989. I was in Hawaii and I bought it at TNC.
I was like, I'm from New York, but for 1 year when we were kids, we moved to California around 4th and 5th grade. And when we got there, it was like, you know, we were young, me and my 2 brothers, and like, so as a way to ease the move, my father was like, well, what people do here in California is skate and surf. So I think we went to Skates on Haight and I got like a complete, and I got the Lance Bonite board. And then after like a month or something, it started all dilapidating and the Bonite all peeled apart. And nowadays I'd be like, fuck it, the board's done. But my father was like, that's defective, you know? And then we went back and I traded it and I got a Rob Roscott full face. And then after that, I got another Rob Roscott. It's like all I'm doing is like acid dropping off like large rocks. You know, I don't know that. First one I got was the face, which I think is like the 5th one.
Okay.
And then I think it was the number 3 where monster semi out of wall, but not fully out of. It's the one, not just the arm. It's like the one after that.
And too bad you couldn't go back and buy boards knowing that they were going to be worth something. Because you know, you stumble across the Muska, the silhouette.
Kurt gifted me the Per Wellander, the reissue of the Bones Per Wellander this year for my birthday. I have a sick photo of my brother on the Nodus Jaguar board doing a boneless with In Excess lyrics written on the grip tape. It says, sometimes you kick, sometimes you get kicked. And he's just like holding it out. That's 2 shots. One, he's like holding the graphic to the camera, and one, like you can fully see the grip job where he's like, there's like blue grip. I have a photo of it. Yeah. I have a photo of me too, like holding an old Roscop on the Golden Gate Bridge. Fucking risers, nose guard, like lapper, rails, everything. Like mall grab.
One summer in 95.
Who's that?
That's when I graduated high school.
Jeff
Taylor doing salad grind. This has got to be right around audio days, right?
Those business streetwear high tops.
Oh, it's on a platform, right?
I think
it's a mirror.
On a mirror, yeah. I got a lot of business streetwear. My only skate autograph is on this shirt, but a white version. It's at skate camp on Long Island. Our visiting pro was Andy Howell, who brought Johnny Schillereff, his AM, for New Deal. They both signed my shirt. It was the first time I ever saw someone like skate a mini ramp and like ollie out of the lip and grab and like bone it out. And I was like, oh, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? I've gone into the 90s.
You made it to the 90s?
Yeah, 93.
I'm winter 94, 95.
Damn, you're always progressing faster than me. Yeah, look at this.
Those are bearing covers. 30s.
What a nightmare.
37.
That was a time when like people who didn't even skate could look at your skateboard and be like, what the fuck? What the fuck
Yeah,
is
like,
that?
how does that even work?
Yeah.
How do you roll? Someone already checked off some shoes in here. Any lows?
Oh, yeah, little cuts.
Ooh, simple shoes?
Simple. They had the team when that came out.
Remember those were like really thin for that time?
Yeah.
They look pretty thick right now. Oh, yeah, simples. 4-in-1 made a calendar. As a video guy, I would always go to the videos because I was like, what videos are out that I couldn't get or see? So I always went straight to the videos first. Toy Machine Live was coming out, or was out.
How bugged is that all this is still available?
Yeah,
Towel Ripper.
That was my third skateboard. Dude, I've rebought all these now.
Yeah.
I don't want to get pooped on. Remember this spot? San Diego, the chain into the bank?
Oh, yeah, the penny.
I feel like that's just like still really gnarly. I went back in time. I went to winter 90, 91. And I almost feel like this might be Corey O'Brien on the cover here. Kind of looks like him.
Damn, Sims had the dope graphics.
Dude, there's so many good, I mean, like I had that Ray Barbie one. Him sitting on the hydrant. There's so many boards in here, man. I still have my first board. And the tail's really short. So I was trying to think, yeah, it was yellow with purple snake.
Yeah, well, definitely those first, like the Roscops I skated till the tail was like a fucking...
three or 4 inches.
Yeah, you lose
you hit the tail and your board's like this. Dude, the graphics in here are so good. Underhill. Love that graphic.
Yeah.
The chain. Dude, I had that banner on my ceiling. The Santa Cruz moon one. I think I still have it. I've now moved on to when you started skating, Matt. Fall 96. Dude, this ramp was so fun. The giant ramp. Skated out once. Not with Bucky with bleached hair, but I did. See, I find myself straight to the videos again.